Somber reaction to USC Trojans JuJu Watkins season-ending injury. USC Trojans women's basketball guard JuJu Watkins tore her ACL in the second round of the NCAA Tournament. News that Watkins' season would be over took the sports world by storm. Stars like Caitlin Clark, Magic Johnson, and others posted a message to Watkins on social media. USC Trojans women's basketball star guard JuJu Watkins tore her ACL in the first quarter of the game against Mississippi State. While the Trojans still won the game, the news that Watkins would be out for the remainder of the season took the sports world by storm. Watkins is one of the many faces of college basketball. The news about Watkins missing the remainder of the season spread quickly, resulting in many athletes taking to social media to send their thoughts and prayers to the USC star. Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark sent a message of prayers to the USC guard. Former Los Angeles Lakers superstar Magic Johnson is another notable athlete to send a thoughtful message to Watkins after she sustained her injury. Former Los Angeles Lakers superstar Magic Johnson is another notable athlete to send a thoughtful message to Watkins after she sustained her injury. Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese was one of the first to post on social media about Watkins. Other notable people to send a message to Watkins are Indiana Pacers forward Aaliyah Boston, LSU guard Flo J. Johnson, WNBA legend Lisa Leslie, broadcaster Rose Gold Onward, and many more. Watkins' sophomore year ended in a devastating way, but that does not take away all she has accomplished this season. Watkins averaged 23.9 points, 6.8 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 2.6 steals, and 2.2 blocks. After the win, USC coach Lindsay Gottlieb addressed the team in the locker room. I am so grateful. You guys had my back. You had each other's back. You had JuJu's back. The fans had your back. We were a team, Gottlieb said. And I will never forget this game for as long as I live. After the win, USC coach Lindsay Gottlieb addressed the team in the locker room. I am so grateful. You guys had my back. You had each other's back. You had JuJu's back. The fans had your back. We were a team, Gottlieb said. And I will never forget this game for as long as I live. The Trojans are headed to the Sweet 16, where they will face the Kansas State Wildcats. Gottlieb sent a message to her team about moving forward in the tournament. It's a big deal to go to the Sweet 16. We are going to Spokane. We are going as a team, Gottlieb continued. You gotta bring the energy and the fight, and said we don't change our goals, right? But we give a little extra energy, for what she would bring, but just to say anytime we're a man down we step up for one another because that's who we are. Gottlieb compared the women of Troy to a tidal wave for how the team came together and won the game despite a heartbreaking loss. You guys did something really special today, Gottlieb said. How incredibly proud I am of the way you stepped up for one another, this school, each other, and it was a tidal wave of a team. Instead of letting Watkins' injury defeat USC, the Trojans came together as a team. They needed everyone to step up, and they did. 5 players scored double-digit points for USC, and forward Kiki Ariafin stepped up as a true leader. Ariafin scored 36 points and kept the crowd's energy high at Galen Center. Ariafin helped keep her team mentally in the game, and it paid off with a 96-59 win. USC will have to move on in the tournament without their star guard. The Trojans will face Kansas State on Saturday, March 29, at 5 p.m. PT at Spokane Arena.